49ers just beat the Arizona Cardinals 38-13, won their 10th game in a row, and secured the number 2 seed in the NFC playoffs. Here are the 49ers grades for this performance. Brock Purdy. A. He faced much more pressure than usual. He got sacked 4 times, but he was still nearly perfect. He completed 15 of 20 passes with 3 drops, threw 3 touchdown passes, committed 0 turnovers, and posted a passer rating of 141.2. Purdy showed an unteachable ability to change his arm slot and release point in the face of pressure and still throw accurately. And most importantly, he continued to show the ability to throw touchdown passes in the red zone. Today, he threw 2 dimes to George Kittle in the end zone. Suddenly, Kittle is a red zone threat for the first time in his career, all because of Purdy. He finished his drives with touchdowns when Garoppolo would often settle for field goals. With Purdy, the 49ers statistically have the best offense in the league. And when it clicks, it's unstoppable. In this game, the 49ers scored 24 unanswered points in fewer than 20 minutes. That's dominance. Running backs. A. Christian McCaffrey gained 79 yards from scrimmage and caught a touchdown pass on a screen play. He's still good. But so are the other running backs. Elijah Mitchell returned from a knee injury, averaged a whopping 11 yards per carry, and scored 2 touchdowns. The 49ers are so difficult to beat when he's healthy. And Kyle Juszczyk actually got the ball twice. He had a 3-yard run and a 26-yard catch. The 49ers are so difficult to beat when Juszczyk gets the freaking ball. Wide receivers. C+. Brandon Ayuk had 4 catches for 59 yards. He eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark this season for the first time in his career. He's good. Deebo Samuel played his first game since injuring his knee and had just 2 catches for 20 yards plus a 4-yard run. He still doesn't seem like himself. Tight ends. A. George Kittle caught 2 touchdown passes, which means he has caught 7 touchdown passes in the past 3 games and 11 total for the season. Suddenly, he's a legitimate threat in the red zone for the first time in his career. What a shame that he didn't get to play with Brock Purdy when he was younger. Offensive lineman. C-. The run blocking was good, but the pass protection was not. The left side couldn't pick up simple twists and stunts, and the right side simply got beaten one-on-one. Right guard Spencer Burford gave up 2 sacks, and Mike McGlinchey gave up 1. Collectively, they made J.J. Watt look like he was 25. Defensive lineman. A. Nick Bosa recorded his 18th and a half sack, which leads the NFL. Jordan Willis also recorded a sack and forced a fumble, which Michael Dwumfor recovered. Willis is becoming a terrific bookend opposite Bosa. Eric Armstead did not register a statistic. Linebackers. B+. Azeez Al-Shaair recorded 10 tackles and Fred Warner recorded 8, but the 49ers underneath pass coverage took a big hit without Dre Greenlaw, who missed the game with a back injury. Suddenly, check down passes can go for big gains against the 49ers when Greenlaw normally would shut them down. They need him back for the playoffs. Defensive backs. B. Deommodore Lenoir gave up a 77-yard touchdown catch on the second play of the game to a washed-up A.J. Green. Lenoir is a liability whom playoff teams will attack mercilessly, so he better be ready. On the positive side, Talanoa Hufanga didn't bust the coverage for the first time in roughly a month. Tashawn Gibson intercepted 2 passes, and George Odom picked off 1. Still, the secondary made 4th-string quarterback David Blau look good in the first half. What will happen when the secondary faces great quarterbacks in the playoffs? I guess we'll find out. Special teams. A. Robbie Gould was perfect. Mitch Wishnowsky dropped 3 of his 5 punts inside the Arizona 20-yard line, and Ray McLeod had a 33-yard kickoff return to go with an 11-yard punt return. This unit is fantastic. Coaches. A. The defense gave up a touchdown catch on the first play of the game, but only 7 points the rest of the way. Give D'Amico Ryans credit for adjusting on the fly. Now he has to get his defense ready to play from the opening whistle because too many times this season, the Niners have given up touchdowns on the opening drive. The 49ers offense looked disjointed early as it made lots of mistakes and had a bunch of busted plays. Also, 11 of the first 24 plays went to McCaffrey, which isn't ideal. The 49ers offense is at its best when all the playmakers get involved. But eventually, the offense settled down, moved the ball with ease, and scored touchdowns in the red zone. That's the biggest difference between the Brock Purdy offense and the Jimmy Garoppolo offense. Garoppolo tended to stall out in the red zone, where Purdy tends to score touchdowns. Now the 49ers have statistically the best offense in the league, and Kyle Shanahan deserves big-time credit for that. All he needed was a quarterback he trusts who could go off script when necessary. Since Purdy has taken over, the 49ers have scored at least 33 points in every game except one. In addition, with Purdy, the 49ers have scored a touchdown on their first possession of the second half 4 times in 5 games. Purdy clearly brings out the best of Shanahan.